Hi everyone, welcome to Understanding Entrepreneurship. Today I'll be talking about how to turn indigenous farming into business. Let's get it! Woo! A lot of times as entrepreneurs, we look far in terms of starting businesses. But there's that one thing that has always been there in the business. But there's always, a lot of times as entrepreneurs, we extremely look far into starting businesses, into turning that beautiful idea into a business. We always just look extremely far. Whereas just our backyard, there's that thing called farming. There's something that has been passed from your grandfather to your grandmother to your dad to you. That's called indigenous farming, right? That you find during rain season, they go to the farms, they do something, but it's a backyard farm. You all know what I'm saying. It's common to all of us. Or there's a small garden that's been farmed at home, right? It's high time as entrepreneurs, we really, as entrepreneurs, as Africans, we take what's best, what has been rooted in us from our grandfathers, right? Which is farming. So I want to talk about farming in this episode, right? Everyone has that thing in their family, right? It's very important to take that farming that's being done at home and change it into business, right? But how do you change it into a business? Firstly, create a business model system. There's nothing so amazing by creating a business model system. I remember at one stage I was watching online Sleeker about 3 years back. They were showing Mo Mulimi, Mutswaka rapper. He's a farmer. I was like, wow. And he was, in his farm, they were showing this guy owns a huge land and is turned into a farmer, right? So it's very important to utilize that thing that is there in the family to a business. But how do you do it? Firstly, create a business model system. Find out other farmers that have made it. Okay? Find out other farmers that they've made it. There's nothing wrong in being humble to job shadow or to shadow someone who owns a farm that's actually making money for them, so that you understand how do they milk their cow? How do they take their plants to the market? How do they get the dill to the market, to fruit and veg? It's all a system. It's all a business. There's certain plants that are being planted that are going in season, that are in demand. How do they keep mangoes so that by February there's mangoes, or by September there's always mangoes, right? You understand that workflow, that business model. So the best step is for an entrepreneur who's watching this, go find a farmer who's really doing well and job shadow that farmer. Be humble, do it for free. Go to that farm, do it for 6 months, understand their business model, how they keep their meal, how they harvest, how they do the distribution, who are their partners, how can you fit in within the cycle? That's number one. Number two, we all know there's been this buzz happening around. Land needs to belong to the people. The president, about 2 months back, 3 months back, he said that land will be given to people that have went through training, okay? That have went through training in terms of understanding what is farming and business model, right? So I'd say if I'm an entrepreneur and I want to venture into farming, I should be the first person right there. Make sure you are part of those programs. There's so many sitters that are offering free knowledge where you can understand farming, okay? Number two, as well, YouTube, guys. YouTube is the best thing. YouTube is the best thing since sliced bread, okay? Go to YouTube, find a page where there's farmers, Find out how do they farm? How do they distribute? What is their business model, Because some farmers, before they harvest already, they've gotten the money. They've got deals. You know what I'm saying? How can you supply Nando's with chicken? Get the right business model in place that's sustainable. And how do you do that? By job shadowing the right people, by reading the right Farmers Digest magazines. Be out there in the networkings that are farmers related, so that you can be put on by the right people. I hope this episode adds value to you. Let me know what's your take about the few nuggets that I did talk about regarding to farming and how you kickstart your farming. Basically 101 on turning your indigenous farming into your business model. Okay? Do not forget to subscribe and to like below. Like I always say, you subscribing or saying something, it motivates us and me and my team to keep on doing this for free. Why? To change the African narrative in terms of what is entrepreneurship and to solve African problems as entrepreneurs and to build businesses that have value, that can be scalable. Thank you so much for watching. Peace. Woo!